In this video, I'm going to be replacing this ball bearing differential with this gear differential. So this bearing right here looks like this right now. So I figured, let me just get a new one. But then I did some research and found out that you can actually put this gear differential in the Losi XXX-T if you get the transmission case. This one has a lip on the inside. This is the stock one. And then this one has the lip on the outside. See, the differential itself is wider. So the bearing either goes on this surface, this big bearing goes right here, in this one it goes further out in this one. So the difference in the case makes up for that. But you can see the outdrives come out to the same height, so nothing else has to be replaced. The inside of the transmission case is identical otherwise. So the reason I'm going with the gear differential is because they're a lot less maintenance. They're not as adjustable as easily, but they're less maintenance, and I'm not racing, so I don't need the adjustability on the fly. So it's been a couple days since I replaced the differential in my truck, and I really am happy with it. You don't have to worry about adjusting the gear differential like you do a ball differential. That can be a good thing if you're just bashing or just running outside. It's not necessarily a good thing if you're racing though, because you don't have the adjustment that you would have otherwise. But I don't really notice any difference where I drive, and it works so smooth, and I'm really happy with the mod. You can see this lip is the only difference, so everything else fits the exact same way. It is otherwise the same exact transmission, just that little lip so that you could fit the wider differential in. The outdrives come out to the same spot, so the dog bones don't need to be replaced. Everything else is basically the same. You can see the next thing I need to replace is these tires. They're worn flat. So now we'll take it for a little test drive using this little LiPo. I'd like to get a bigger one, but this one works just fine. With a 3-cell, this thing sure has a lot of power. The thrust bearing assembly on the ball differential that I had on here was bad, so it didn't turn very well. So now having this new gear differential on here, it really turns nice. This differential doesn't really feel any different. Seems to perform very similar. See, my tires are really bald, so on the road they actually get a lot of traction. So as you can see, that's one of the problems with the open differential, is that because you're holding one wheel, because one of the wheels is on the ground and one of them is off, the one in the air is the one that's able to spin. Okay, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more videos.